Don't tell me I'm muted. I'm not muted anymore. Yay! Hello! I'm back! Woo! I made it back finally. Even though my stream before this was literally me saying I'm back. Well, this time I am back finally. Hello, Kenji. How are you? Hope your days are well. I like your name, by the way. It doesn't sound that familiar. I feel like you've been here before. Maybe you changed it. Unless you're new here, in which case, hello. But hello, how are you? Good afternoon. Currently 1 p.m. for me. I'm gonna keep my headset off because I don't want to listen to music right now, surprisingly. Wait, hello, I'm back. This is so much earlier than when I usually stream. I don't know, I was feeling... I wanted to get into... I don't know. I would stream later tonight, but to be honest, my usual time is usually when the sun is setting, and usually the sun setting destroys my mood. I don't know, it makes me so tired, it makes me feel so bored that for like a good 3 hours while I wait for that time to pass is spent just trying not to nap. That's my life. You're traveling right now? Oh, where are you going? What are you doing? If you don't mind me asking. Traveling sounds fun. I haven't... I guess technically I did, yeah, but that was an event. That was like about a month ago, I think. I don't know, I had a good traveling trip. I guess to briefly explain where I went to anyone who, I don't know, VOD watchers, I guess. If anyone does that, I don't really do that. But, I was sad. I said this before when I came back, like I think a month ago. I said like, oh, because I was sad because I was gone for a while then too, and I was gone for a while now. I was just sad. I was sad for a little bit. It wasn't that bad, but then we got heat waves. I don't know how. I don't know why, but for like most of yeah, most of summer we went without barely any heat waves. I think all summer we had maybe one heat wave, maybe at all. But then for some reason at the very end, and as we're going into fall, we get a of course we get a bunch of fucking heat waves. I think we got like three days in a row. No, 2 days in a row, and then 1 day off, and then another heat wave. Yeah, it was intense. I didn't like it. And welcome back. A very long time no see. Yeah, a long time no see. Thank you. It's been quite some time. I've missed it here. Oh, Italy! Oh, I've never been there. I'm sorry, does that say? Wait. Okay, yes it does. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't see chat. I don't know if it is probably visible to you, but in the chat area at the side, there's like a heart. It shows up on my side too, streaming, and it really gets in the way of messages. Even when I extend the chat window, it still gets in the way. So annoying. Anyways, I hope you have a good trip to Italy. I hear the food's really good. I hope you have some really good food there. I mean, I'm assuming if you're gonna eat there, it's gonna be good regardless. I don't know, that sounds good. Man, I'm hungry. I feel like I just ate. What did I eat? Oh yeah, I had rice. I just had some rice. I don't know, it was good. I've started washing my rice recently because I learned that you're supposed to wash the rice. And I never did that, but now I am, so I don't know, I was gonna say I noticed a difference in taste, but I don't know if that's actually a thing. I think I was just hungry. So of course anything I'd eat would just taste good. Well, not anything, but no. It was good regardless. No, I've never been there before. To be honest, I don't think I've ever left Canada, to be honest. I've always just stayed in Canada, and I'll probably... Actually, no, I do plan to leave. I want to go to Europe. That's where I want to go, but I got some stuff I need to do here before I can leave. Plus, I have cats, so I can't really just pick up and leave whenever I want to. You know, I gotta accommodate them somehow. I don't want to leave them behind. It's my first time too. Oh, I hope you have fun. If you can, take lots of pictures. You know, grab lots of memories. Or I guess like pictures with your eyes. I don't know. I don't know. When I went on a trip to visit my old hometown a few months ago, I tried to take as much pictures and videos as possible, but there was puppies, so like about 95% of my pictures are just the puppies. But I mean, worth it, right? Yay! Anyways, this isn't gonna be a long one today. Nah, this is gonna be quite short, to be honest, because again, I don't have much planned today. Unless I want to draw, but I don't really have anything I want to draw right now. Oh yeah, I was also explaining why I was gone. I had no internet. I had no internet for like almost a week. We just got hooked up again yesterday. I wasn't gonna stream last night, but I find for like in the course of the few days we had no internet, I managed to fix my very, very fucked up sleep schedule, and I don't want to ruin that again. So yeah, I knew if I streamed it was gonna wake me up, because streaming, or I guess talking in general, just wakes me up. Oh god, I feel like burping. Am I gonna travel someday? I mean, not anytime soon, but like I do want to go to Europe. Europe or Asia. Actually, no, both places I want to go. But I guess for like career-wise, Europe first. Because to be honest, I feel like Asia's gonna have to be more of a like vacation spot and like a trip than like a possibly living there for a little while. At least in my case, since I'm kind of thinking about my future career in my chosen field. So, I don't know. But yeah, I want to go to Europe. I guess before Europe, in that place, Britain, I wouldn't mind going to London, to be honest. Like the United Kingdom. I wouldn't mind going there. I have friends there, so I guess it would be nice to see them. I don't know. But yeah, I do plan to travel one day. Preferably to France. I really want to go to Paris. I really, really want to go to Paris. I was so nervous when I told my mom that I wanted to like go to Paris. Because I was like, oh, but like my parents are so protective of me. They won't even let me go to the store by myself. I need someone there with me, according to them. But I don't know. She's actually very supportive. And my dad, on the other hand, I believe is also supportive, but very worried. So he's like, he keeps joking around about how he's gonna make my bedroom into like a Paris-inspired looking place, so it could be like I'm always in Paris and I don't have to leave. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah. I'm also curious about the food too. I've never had like food from a different culture. Well, actually no, I have, but like I want to be in like the midst of the culture itself when I have the food, rather than going to some Chinese restaurant and being like, yeah, good Chinese food, good food. Like, you know, I actually want to go to a place and try, you know, their food. Like, I want to go to China, I guess, you know, and try their food rather than going to some nearby restaurant in the fucking city. Paris first. Yeah, but my plans are like, well, I guess it depends on what comes first, but usually Paris, England, Japan, or out of some other place that I'm not allowed to mention. But yeah, just one of those really 4 places. Yeah, the Eiffel Tower. I want to see that. I know it's really tall. I think someone's... No, I think they divorced. Yeah. I remember hearing that there was someone who like loved the Eiffel Tower so much that he got married to it. And then she left the Eiffel Tower for a fence. A fence post. I was like... you can marry anyone, I guess. It's, you know, free country, I'm assuming. I don't know, it's weird. But in a sweet way, I guess. I can't imagine marrying a building. But I mean, in some... I guess in that person's defense, it is the Eiffel Tower. So that's not really just a building, it is a very special building? Monument? I don't know what the right word is. But you know, it's special and it's pretty. But then she left it for a fence post, so I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Oh man. Yeah, I like Paris. I really like Paris. Never been there. It's okay though. I've never been there either. That's like my dream spot to go to one day. I don't know. I was gonna learn the language, like I was gonna learn French. I started learning a bit ago, but there was like a portion of the learning area where you had to like they had what's it called? I guess the speakers had to hear you say something in French in order for you to continue on with your lessons. And for some fucking reason, it took me like an hour to get past one of the words because the fucking speaker wouldn't hear me or wouldn't hear me right. I spent an hour just trying to say fucking one little sentence in French. And then by the time I got past, I was like, you know what, I am so pissed off. Fuck this. I'm not doing this shit anymore. That is so annoying. And I need like different lessons somewhere. Different lessons that isn't so complicated. Like I know learning languages isn't really easy, but like I need something that isn't gonna piss me off like that. Cause that was, I think, 4 months ago, and I haven't looked back on learning my French lessons since. Where's my dogs? Oh, my dog is... I think she's sleeping downstairs. I don't know, she usually sleeps in the afternoon. Her afternoon nap. I don't know, probably by... in about like 2 hours, I think. 2 or 3 hours, she'll be really happy and active. Running around. Mainly because that's like around the time everyone comes home. But you know, school and work started up, so not a lot of people are home anymore, so... And I hide out in my room, because that's where the AC is. The cats still... my cats are sleeping. Somewhere. I don't know where. Robin? Where you at? Mittens? Where are you? I guess they're sleeping somewhere different, because they're not in their usual spots. That's new. Yeah. She's kind of lazy. A little bit. I don't know. She's actually very, very hyper and very, very active. But I don't know. I guess during the daytime, that's why. For like a couple of hours, that's when she has to nap. I don't know. I love her though. She's... When she is active, it's... oh, holy shit. It's so hard to calm her down or play with her because she gets so rough. Like, not intentionally, she's not an aggressive dog, but because she just gets so excited, she doesn't really know her own strength, or that sometimes she hurts people. So, I don't know, it's a learning curve. We gotta learn how to train her better, or find an effective way to train her, because we've been trying to train her for a while, but nothing's worked. So, I don't know. Hopefully we have better luck. So in that way, she's not hurting people when she tries to play. Because honestly, it's low-key hard to be like upset with her when she does hurt you. Because then she's just looking at you with like her big dog smile and her happy eyes, and I'm like, oh, I can't be mad at you, but I my arm hurts from when you bit me. Ugh, worth it though. It is so worth it. You have a dog? I think I remember you saying that. I don't know. But what's your dog's name? I love dogs. At my hometown, there's dogs everywhere. It's like, I don't know. I almost wanted to stay there because of the dogs, but you know, I had cats at home, and I don't just want to leave them. Hello, this old helmet. Strap-on spelled backwards is no parts. What? Oh, I get it now. Okay, that surprisingly didn't take that long to get to my brain. Normally it takes a while, but that was pretty simple, G. Cat and dog with my cat died. Oh, your cat died? Oh, I'm sorry. That's really, man, okay, can I get real for a moment? That pain hurts. My cat, I had a cat who died about a year ago, and oh my god, that destroyed me. That actually destroyed me so badly. It was, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you're feeling good. My dog's name is Max. Max is such a good dog name, to be honest. I feel like I hear it a lot, but to be honest, I can't really be upset about it because it is actually like a good dog name. Same thing with Sparky. I know that's also like a bit of a quote-unquote generic dog name, but I don't know, it's a good dog name. Same thing with the name Spot. Max, Sparky, Spot, I think are good names. I really want a wiener dog. When I can, one day in the future, like when I have the time and money, because I already have like 2 cats and myself to take care of, so plus a dog. Even though she's not my dog, she's a family dog, but I help out a lot. I don't know, I'm really stretched thin, I guess. But when I can though, one day in the future, I want to get a wiener dog. I really, really want a wiener dog. Wiener dogs are my dream dogs. And when I do get one, I'm gonna name it Odie. Because I really, as a kid, I really, really loved Garfield. And I don't, you think when I got a cat I name it Garfield, but I don't know. I'm too focused on the dog. I want a dog named Odie. Wiener dog. Your birthday. Ah, yes, that's where I heard it from. Okay. Real life pets, there's a dog named Max. Yeah, wait, is there? I don't know, I haven't seen that movie in a really long time. I don't really watch much movies anymore. Which is ironic coming from someone who really wants to go into film school and stuff in that sort of field. I don't know. I gotta get more into that. My New Year's resolution for 2023 was to watch like a new thing every day. Like a new movie to, you know, get more cultured, I guess. And I think in total I've watched like 5 new things. And we're in September. Oh my god, it's already September. Jesus Christ, time goes by so fast. Was a Siamese cat. Ah, yes, I remember now. Yeah, I remember this. I remember. Okay, that rung a bell. That rung a bell. Thank you. Robin is like a bird. Are we talking about the actual bird Robin or my cat Robin? I mean, yeah, robins are birds. I know, I have a relative who got birds recently. I haven't met them yet, but they want me to meet their birds. And I'll get there eventually to meet the birds. I think they have 2 or 3. I don't know, they have a couple. I want to meet them. That's a dog see your life of pets. Go see it. I probably will wherever I can watch it. I'm assuming it's on Netflix. I don't know. That seems like a movie that would be on Netflix. I also think of what's it called, Max Goof from the Goofy movie. Like, Max is a dog. He's a dog. You know, his name is Max, so it counts. It counts for something. Robin's like a bird's name. Yeah, yeah. I think I don't know. I think Robin. Well, my cat Robin. I already had his name picked out. Mittens, on the other hand, Mittens is like a really basic cat name. I kind of don't like it, but I don't know. It's weirdly very fitting for her now that I think about it. Because originally her name was gonna be yeah, my cat is not a bird. I don't know. I wanted to name him Robin because there's a character named Robin in Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun, which is my favorite anime and manga. And I really love Robin. Robin is like my comfort character. So when I got my cat, I was like, okay, I'm gonna name him. When I got my cats, I knew I wanted to name one of them Robin. And I named the boy Robin. Mittens was a different thing though. Is your cat black? No, they're both what are they? Butler. Are they called butler cats? Tuxedo cats. Yeah, they're tuxedo cats, so they're black and white. My cat last year was black though. I had a black cat. That one's more synonymous with my brand, I guess. Well, you can't really see it here. And it's not really as prominent anymore, mainly because I'm saving it for like a different occasion. But the black cats are still dominated? Are gonna be more with me, I guess. Just because he's so iconic. Tuxedo cats, yeah. Name it Snowflake. Yeah, honestly, that's what I was considering, because my black cat was named Midnight. And if I got a white cat when I got another cat again, I wanted to name, if I got a white cat, I was considering Snowflake or Snowball. One of the two. But I don't know, Robin and Mittens stuck out to me because they were mom and son, and the poor things were kind of abandoned by their previous owner. So I was like, oh, they've been abandoned. Robin didn't even have a name before then. I think they just called him like a baby cat or something, or just a kitten. Never had a name. And then Mittens took it the hardest, obviously. You could tell she really loved her previous owner. When I adopted her, it took a handful of months for her to warm up to me and stuff like that. She wasn't like mean. She's actually a very, very gentle cat. But she was like she kept her distance from me all the time. She'd usually always hide in a corner, only come out to eat, and wouldn't really let me touch her. But then one day she started like noticeably warming up to me, and now she like snuggles against me all the time. It's low-key annoying, but worth it. Snowball, yeah, for a cat. Snowball, because I don't know. Especially if it's a fluffy white cat. Then when they loaf, like, you know, when they sit down and they kind of like loaf up, they look kind of really round. So it would be like quite fitting for the fluffy white cat for when it loafs and we Snowball. There's also other cats here. We have a lot of pets. We have a lot. One of our other cats is a tabby cat. He's annoying. He's in the way all the time. He's one of those He's like the type of cat where when you're trying to walk anywhere, he'll just sit in the way or slowly walk in front of you, like making it even harder to go where you want to go. Because he's so slow and insists on staying right in front of your feet all the time. I don't know, it's so annoying. I've almost tripped and like I've almost tripped over him and almost punched a hole in the wall because I was trying to catch myself from falling, and in doing so almost punched a hole in the wall. He's such a little pest. I love him. You forgot my dog's name? And her name is Gooby. Her name is Gooby. 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 I don't know. It was also a journey to try and find her name specifically. At first we wanted to call her Darla, but then we were like, oh, it doesn't feel that fitting for her. And then we were like, okay, how about Polly? I really wanted to call her Polly. I really, really wanted to name her Polly. But then eventually we decided on Gooby. Gooby! Gooby! She's my little Gooby. My little Gooby-Doo. Now all she needs is like a puppy. And then we could call that puppy Scrappy-Doo. Or Gooby? Rabby-Doo? Rappy-Doo? I don't know. What a very funny name. Yeah. I don't know. Bro, she's like technically my mom's dog with the family dog, so they like wait. And their naming choices for pets is a lot better than my naming choices. Cause I choose like they'll choose like cute and kind of funny ones to name pets. Like one of our other cats is named Boots. Cause he has little white paws and the ends of his feet and paws are white. And the rest of him really isn't. But it looks like he's wearing boots. So his name is Boots. And the tabby cat we called Tiggs. Because, I don't know. He's like striped like a tiger, I guess. A little bit. We call him Tiggs. But then me on the other hand... Okay, Robin and Mittens I think are fine. Robin, Mittens, and Midnight I think are fine names. They're iconic to them, I guess. But like, I have human names for all of them. Well, not so secretly. I have human names for all of them. The tabby cat I call Carl. The Boots cat I call Susan, even though he's a boy. Robin is already like a human sounding name, like a human name, so he doesn't really have a human name. Mittens I call Martha. And Midnight we called Miyagi. Well, actually other people call them Miyagi. I call them various other things. I call them various other animals. Usually flamingo and raccoon. I call them flamingo and raccoon all the time. And then the dog, I don't know, it's usually, the dog is the only one where if I call her by a name and then it's by her name. But if I don't call her by a name, then I'm usually just saying doggo or puppy. Usually puppy because she's a puppy. So lately I've been saying doggo a lot more. I think because she's like not really a puppy anymore or growing up to be a dog rather than a puppy. So she's still such a big baby. Robin the Bane. He really does though. He robs Mittens of the fucking cat yogurt tubes. I keep like, okay, we get cat treats and dog treats all the time, and the cat's favorite cat treats are these cat yogurt tubes. And I don't give it to them a lot because they don't really fight, but Robin is fucking assertive. Like when I try to give, like when I feed them their tubes, Robin always has to go first. He insists that he must go first. And then when I try to give Mittens hers, Robin tries to shove her out of the way and get more. And I'm like, dude, stop it. You're so chunky already. Let Mittens have some. Oh no, he's like, so he's, I don't know, they're both chunky. But I think I read somewhere that's actually quite common for tuxedo cats. Because they're noticeably bigger than our other cats. The other cats are really small. But the tuxedo cats are a lot bigger. I'm not quite sure if that's normal or not, but I don't know, they seem happy and healthy, so I don't think that's much of an issue. What a cat is, I don't know. Robin is weird and possessive, I guess. But he's so possessive. The first time, like the first few days we got, like when I adopted them, anytime I tried to give Mittens like any attention, when I tried to pet her, because you know I wanted, even though she wasn't that open to me yet, she'd still let me pet her sometimes. When I try to pet her or show her like, hey, I care about you and stuff, Robin would literally fucking glare at us. He would glare at us and hop in the way and force himself between us and make me pet him instead. Like he would do that annoying, that cute but kind of annoying cat thing where he'd like stand up on his hind legs, use his little paws to guide my hand to pet his forehead. It's really cute, but trying to give love to another pet, it's kind of annoying. He's such a big baby. Or just demon hours be like, hey. Yeah, what fucking demon princess streams in the fucking daytime? Huh? Who does this shit? Well, we may as well go to nighttime. Do I even have the nighttime option? I don't. Where is it? I haven't. I don't have it. Why is it not here? Oh, it's right there. I see. Oh well. It's not nighttime yet. That's usually reserved only for nighttime streams. Oh well. I'm hungry. I kind of want to go get something to drink. What time is it? Maybe a small snack too. I guess I'm more hungry than I thought. I'll be right back. I left for wait, I just want to check was there. Okay, I was just checking to make if I had like the mic option on the BRB screen, because if I did, I definitely forgot to mute it. So hi Akira! Hi! How are you? Good evening, afternoon. I guess for me it's the afternoon. But good evening to you. How's your day been? Had my daily coffee. Your daily coffee. Oh man, that's a problem. We gotta. If there's like an alcohol, okay, if there's like an Alcoholics Anonymous thing, there needs to be like a Caffeineaholics Anonymous thing too. I think we gotta sign you up for that somewhere. Wherever it is. If it doesn't exist, we'll make it exist because you need it, bro. That's good! You just nap for the whole day. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. I miss those days. But I gotta think of my sleep schedule that I just fixed. Finally, after so long. Coffee is life. You can have my coffee. I'm not drinking it anymore. I'm the only one who drinks the coffee anyway, so most of it goes to waste. I trust with you, the entire batch will be gone very quickly. I believe it won't be wasted with you. You would get married to coffee? Oh, can I be like the flower girl and instead of throwing flowers on the thing, I can throw like coffee beans? That'd be aesthetically pleasing. I hope. It's gonna make the entire venue smell, but you know, it works. You will inhale it. Oh god. It's literally your life's blood source. Like, never mind actual blood. Coffee is your blood. Coffee beans and powder. Okay, I feel like... Would the powder make you sneeze, though? I feel like the powder would make you sneeze. But then the coffee beans... How hard am I allowed to throw them? Wondering... Not that I'm gonna, like, whip them out at you. But, like... I'm just, you know, just wondering... If it's a possibility, I can whip them at people. If it doesn't hurt. I'm kidding. Hello, welcome back, Kenji. So the whole bucket. Oh god, no. You know what? You better open wide then. So, you know, we don't want to let too much of it go to waste. Gotta hang on to that. I'm back. Yeah. I came back just in time to see this alcoholic go insane over his wedding to coffee. You know, just the average day for me. Anyways, I'm back. I got my tea. I got a fresh cup of tea. We recently got new mugs and I've been drinking out of them instead of my old cups. I don't know. I used to have like... So, okay, I guess I can't really judge Akira for their coffee problem because I have a tea problem. I actually do have a tea problem. Like a couple months ago, I guess closer to a year ago now, though at this point, I went to the doctor for my yearly checkup, and they said like, oh, there's something wrong with like, and they told me like there's something wrong with you health-wise. I recommend changing your diet. So I was thinking back like, what have I been eating or consuming for my health to get this bad? And like I don't eat much junk food anymore. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I don't do any of that. I don't really eat that much junk food. I don't really have that much takeout either. I have takeout maybe once a month. Maybe. If at all, to be honest. So I was like, what could it be? What is that? And then I realized it's my fucking tea. I drink tea so much, it's destroying my health. When I realized that on the drive home, I was like, oh my god, I have a tea problem. And then I went to drink, and then as soon as I got home, I drank a big cup of tea because what am I gonna do about it? Vietnamese, so we survive on coffee. You know what? Fair. I'm native and we survive on tea, so I guess we're in the same boat, buddy. Yeah, but like once, twice per week? Really? Not gonna lie, that sounds good. What kind of takeout do you get? I feel like we don't really have much variation in our takeout. It's usually pizza or KFC. And to be honest, I kind of like KFC more. I'm really sick of pizza. We have pizza a lot. Oh, you always have hiccups. Oh no, that's the worst. This one time I was playing a game with my siblings, and I don't know, we were screaming about something, and right in the middle of it, I got a really big hiccup, and that actually hurt my throat so bad. Maybe you have a problem. Gee, I wonder. I wonder. The hiccups are random and hurts your throat. Oh no! I wish there were like... Is it easy to get rid of them for you? Because usually when they happen to me, it's not hard, but it's not easy to get rid of them either. I usually have to drink like a bunch of water. And by the end of it, I'm usually like so full that I can't even continue on with my day anymore. It's like, it's too much. Thankfully, I don't get hiccups that often anymore, though. If I did, I think I'd cry. I think I remember watching this one mini documentary about this one girl who had hiccups 24/7. I was like, oh my god, I feel so sorry for that girl. I think she got rid of her hiccups recently, but then... Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Actually, I don't know the full story, but I know something in relation to that girl. Someone ended up in prison. I think it was her. I think. But I remember there was like a little documentary on this girl who had hiccups 24/7 for years. It was a thing that lasted like, I think most of her childhood and teenhood. I think. She's a convicted American murderer. That's what happened to her. Oh my god. I mean, to be honest, if I had hiccups for as long as she did, I think I'd prefer to kill myself than other people. I'm just saying. That sounds like an easier solution. Robbing the brain. It really is. To be honest, when I went to get on my little break, when I came back, he was sitting on my spot. Both him and Mittens were sitting in my spot, so I think they were getting ready to steal my stream. Never mind the bank, they were getting ready to steal stream. They don't really have opposable thumbs, so you know, it didn't work out in their case. Which one is this? Oh, Robin! Speaking of Robin, I gave him a new collar. Well, I gave him Mitten's old collar. They had collars. Before that, they never really wore collars at all for anything. But then, I don't know, my mom just showed up one day like, hey, we got a bunch of cat collars. And I was like, oh, okay. So I took a few, and they didn't like it. They kind of ripped them off. The only, like, really surviving one that isn't completely damaged is actually one that kind of matches me, like my brand, where it's pink and there's lots of sparkles, and it's kind of obnoxious looking because there's so much pink and sparkles. So he fits right in. It fits right in. Good job, Robin, in your big obnoxious looking bow with too many ribbons on it. But I keep it on you anyway because you look so handsome. It's okay, it doesn't bother him. He's fine. If it did bother him, he would have like let me know. He has his way of letting me know about those types of things. He's a smart boy. Ain't that right, Robin? What time is it? This isn't gonna be a long one today. I guess we could go for the hour. Just an hour. This was just like a little update, and then we'll be back later. Probably tonight. I don't know. I kind of want to stream again, but like I'm not, like not right now. I know it's too early for this. Too early for my liking, I guess, personally. Because I normally stream a lot later. For me, it's usually like around 7 or 8 p.m. when I stream. I don't know. I gotta find a new stream time. I can't really stream that late that much. Because, you know, everyone like goes to sleep early now so they can go to school and work. But then in the daytime, it's like, but then I don't have anything planned for the daytime. So I don't know. I'll figure it out though. Right, Robin? Wanna say hi? Wanna say hi? Are you gonna say hi? Okay, fine then. Stop hitting me with your tail. Thank you. Don't come back. He's still here. He's sitting right next to the mic, actually. And he refuses to leave. I was... Like, earlier I said that he was sleeping somewhere I didn't know. And I guess he heard that because now he doesn't want to leave my side. Precious. But mildly annoying because he's waiting for an opportunity for him to swipe at all my wires. Like Midnight already almost completely chewed off one of my wires from my drawing tablet that I need to actually draw. That was a depressing day. No, it was depressing, but then I saved it just in time. And then I punished Midnight by throwing him in Midnight jail. Which usually just meant I threw him in my room, left him there for like 2 seconds, and let him back out. Because, and let's be honest, it's so hard to punish pets. They're so cute. You don't want to disappoint them either. It's like that one meme. Have you ever heard or seen that one SpongeBob meme where it's like the police officers in SpongeBob are taking SpongeBob and Patrick to jail, and they're like, if you can't do the it's like, and they're like, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. And then they let them out literally 2 seconds later. Like, all right, time's up. That's me. That's me with all my pets. I can't punish them. I can't. When they look at you with their big eyes, their big cute eyes, and their dumb smiles, their big dumb smiles and their big cute eyes, it's hard to go through with anything other than love. So, you know, if anyone else wants to punish them, I'm kidding. No. I would smack you if you do. You know, I just realized this tea is cold. I forgot. I made it this morning at like 9 a.m. It's almost 2 p.m. I don't have that much self-awareness. I'm sorry. It doesn't come often to me. Okay, hold on, let me check something. There was something I missed earlier. Oh yeah, it was the new Iruma-kun chapter. That I missed. It went. Oh, Nano was live. Oh my god, there's so much I'm missing. Bro, okay. Okay, briefly before I go, when when I was gone and had no internet for a few days, bro, I was missing the internet so much. I was getting messages from people and pictures were being sent, and I was like, oh my god, I wish I could see all this. But it would take freaking forever to load up. Like, I get, like, without exposing any DMs, obviously. Someone sent me some pictures to just to, you know, just to share, and it took like 7 hours for them to load up. That took so long. The first thing I did when I got back online was message all my friends, and by all I mean like you, mainly because like I don't know. I mean I have other friends obviously, but it was mainly just the two I instantly went to message because they kept messaging me all throughout and like wondering where the fuck I was. And I didn't want them to think like I was ghosting them. That I was just gonna dip on them. So there was a brief panic in hoping that they don't think less of me because I'm just suddenly ghosting them. But it's okay. It's okay. We're all good now. We're good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when we got internet back, I thought I was gonna spend like hours catching up on everything I missed. Because the entire time we had like no internet. Well, obviously we had some because I was able to be online for a little bit. But it, you know, it would all take a really long time. I kept getting notifications. So as they come, every time anyone messaged me or sent anything, or any notification, like YouTube, my YouTube notifications were like close to 500 by the time we got the internet back. I thought it would take me hours, but no, that took me like 5 minutes. That was mildly disappointing. I was like, oh, there goes my afternoon then. This was all my plans. This was my full plan. What am I supposed to do now? It's okay. It was best if I didn't keep myself busy, or else I would like, I don't know. Or else I would wake myself up, and I didn't want to ruin my sleep schedule. I don't want to ruin this. I worked so hard to get it back on. Do you have any idea how fucked my sleep schedule was? Okay, my sleep schedule went from like a before we had no internet, and one of the reasons why I was gone again on an unannounced hiatus for so long was because my sleep schedule was so not good. It was so screwed. I went like my normal messed up sleep schedule is usually always is like waking up around 2 p.m. Robin. Robin, you know you're not supposed to go there. Come on. Robin. Crying isn't gonna help you. Get down. Robin. Thank you, little man. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, my normal like messed up sleep schedule used to be like like waking up at 2 p.m. That was the most messed up it would usually be. But for the past like 3 weeks, my sleep schedule was go to sleep at 2 p.m. and then wake up at 11 p.m. So I would constantly miss my windows to stream all the time, and to like be active with friends. I was always replying so late to a bunch of my friends because usually they'd be sleeping by the time I could reply to anyone or send them my stupid memes. You know, I finally have it fixed. I'm online again. I was so scared. I thought I was gonna fuck it up again. Because yesterday I was up till like 2 in the morning. Accidentally. Not accidentally. I was just happy to get internet back. I just spent most of the time listening to music. And let me tell you, we didn't even have Spotify when the internet went out. So I didn't even have any music to listen to. I had like 3 songs. And after like a couple days, 2 of those songs wouldn't even want to play anymore for some reason. So I would say it was a boring week, but I did get some work done on some things. On some projects, as well as my Animal Crossing island. I haven't touched Animal Crossing. I rarely touched Animal Crossing in like a year. I probably touched it maybe 5 times before then. For the break. But then when we went offline, that's like all I had to do. I'd wake up and play Animal Crossing for like 10 hours. Because that's all I had to do. I don't know, I got work done. I would stream it again. To be honest, working with the capture card is so annoying. I need a new capture card. Because the last time I tried to use it, I tried playing Figment, which is like my favorite game. I was so excited to play it on stream, but the capture card kept crashing. I think I had to like... I streamed that game. I think like 3 or 4 times. The first version only exists on YouTube. The other times I tried on Twitch because I didn't want to redo the live stream over and over and over again. Because, you know, YouTube just saves all the VODs. So... yeah, I just said goodbye to that. Yeah, wait, no, which one are you talking about? There's Figment and then there's Night of the Rabbit, and they're both good adventure games. I don't know. Okay, Night of the Rabbit is the one with the dancing rat. Figment is like a... I'm not quite sure how to describe Figment, to be honest. It's adventurous, I guess, because you're venturing out the human mind, or someone's human mind. I think I never actually completely finished a game before, so yeah. A guy with ears and a tail. Does he have a tail? Oh yeah. To be honest, I don't know what he is either. There's like a bird that follows him around. I don't know what he's about, to be honest. I think I just remember her name. Well, not her name, but the main character insulted her. He called her Turkey Tit. That's all I can remember her as. I don't even know her actual name. So I don't know. Hooray for Turkey Tit. The most awesome game in the world. Oh, Fuwa's live. I'm sorry, I'm looking at people who are live on Twitch. Oh, Fuwa, Gokyo, Nano, Illy, Mari. I should say hi to people. I don't talk to people much anymore. I used to like talk in people's chat all the time and make new friends, but I don't do that as much anymore. Oh my god, I just saw Fuwa get fucking get assaulted by so much stuff thrown at him. Oh my god, is he okay? Oh my god. That was so aggressive. Poor Fuwa. Okay, like he looks like he's standing strong. He's not dead. He's fine. He's fine. He needs to be bullied more. Hold on, let me screenshot that and send it to him really quickly. Hold on. Akira Cotton 4K, let's go. I'm kidding. Not yet, I'm kidding. Anyways, I should probably pop off now. It's been like a little over an hour. There isn't much I really wanted to do today, so I guess we'll see. Goodbye for now. I want to see what Shy Lily is doing. Well, I know she's not live yet, but I like watching her videos. Mm. Alright, it's cute. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know this is not my usual streaming time, but I just wanted to say hi and stuff. You know, to be back. Yeah, see you later. Bye-bye. Have a good day, Akira. Good luck with your coffee addiction. Try not to die from it, please. I kind of like you a little bit. You're a good dude to be friends with, so like don't die, please. Don't I gave you one job, man. I gave you one job. It's okay, we can resurrect you. All we really have to do is just shake a bunch of coffee beans in front of your face, and then you'll be back up again and running until the next death. Who knows? Bye bye.